students, welcome to Epitome IAS. This is Mansoor. So today I hope that everyone would have written UPSC 2024 prelims examination very well. And in this session we will be discussing the key analysis for two particular subjects, and those subjects were geography and environment, and we will be discussing the key of these two subjects. And if you see the question number 1, right now I'm having a test series of test of set A. And if you see the question number one directly starts with geography, right? If you read this question number 1, it is saying that consider the following statements. And statement 1, it is saying that the atmosphere is heated more by incoming solar radiation than by terrestrial radiation. And statement 2, it is saying that the carbon dioxide and other green gases in atmosphere are good absorbers of long wave radiation. But if you see the statement number 1, it is saying that atmosphere is heated more by incoming solar radiation. But in generally, what happens is this incoming solar radiation does not show much impact on heating of this atmosphere. So usually, whenever this terrestrial radiations go back into the atmosphere, there were some gases like carbon dioxide and some other greenhouse gases. These gases will trap this terrestrial radiation, and because of this trapping, the heating of atmosphere will happen. So the question, the statement which was given here was a wrong statement. And if you go to the second statement, it is saying that carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in atmosphere are good absorbers of long wave radiation. Yes, this is correct one, because here they are saying that they are good absorbers of long wave radiation. If you observe, if you see, these long wave radiations are nothing but terrestrial radiation. Incoming solar radiations were known as short wave radiation. So the statement 2 is correct. And if you see the answer, we need to find the correct answer. So the correct answer will be statement 1 is wrong and statement 2 is right. So that is in option number D. Option D is correct answer for question number 1. Statement 1 is wrong, statement 1 is incorrect, and statement 2 is correct. So now if you go to the second question, again this second question is a geography question. And in second question, if you see, they have given two statements. Statement 1 is thickness of troposphere at equator is much greater compared to poles. Yes, this is correct. So if you observe the thickness of troposphere, near equator it will be some 18 kilometers, and near poles it will be somewhat near 8 kilometers. So if you observe clearly, the thickness of troposphere near equator is much greater than the thickness of troposphere near poles. So statement 1 will be correct. And if you see the statement 2, it is saying that at equator heat is transported to great heights by strong conventional currents. Yes, this is also right. So because of this transfer of heat only we are having, so the answer will be both the statements are true. The answer will be statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and statement 2 explains the statement 1. So the answer will be option A for question number 2. Now let us see the question number 3. If you observe this question number 3, it is asking that consider the following statements. First one, they have given that pyroclastic debris, second ash and dust, third one nitrogen compounds, fourth sulfur compounds. How many of the above are products of volcanic eruptions? Obviously we know that pyroclastic debris are products of volcanic eruption, as well as ash and dust is also a product of volcanic eruption. Nitrogen compounds are also the products of this volcanic eruptions, as well as sulfur compounds are also the product of volcanic eruption. So all the 4 given options will be correct, statements will be correct. So the answer will be all 4. Option D will be the right answer for question number 3. So you should be noting that whatever question paper I am telling, it is set A. So most of the people will be having different sets, but try to see the question and mark the. Then if you see the question number 4, question number 4 is talking about isothermal maps. Okay, statement 1, isothermal deviate to north over the ocean and to the south over the continent. So actually this is the basic definition or the basic term which we can see in NCERTs and some geography, standard geography books. And if you read this NCERT, you will be knowing about this isotherms. And whatever it is given in the statement, it is correct. Usually in this month of January, what happens is these isotherms will start deviating. They deviate to the north over ocean, and they will be deviating to the south on the continent. So statement 1 is correct. And in statement 2 they have given that the presence of cold ocean currents, Gulf Stream and North Atlantic drift make North Atlantic Ocean colder and the isotherms bend towards the north. So if you see, this statement is wrong because they are saying that North Atlantic Ocean will be colder, but the thing is North Atlantic Ocean will be warmer. It is not colder. So the statement 2 is wrong and we can deduce the answer that only 1 is correct. Option A is correct. Next question. Which of the following countries are well known as two largest cocoa producers in the world? This is current affairs question. Answer will be option C. Ghana and Ivory Coast. Here they are saying that Cote d'Ivoire and Ghana. So answer will be option C. Then if you see this question number 6. With reference to Himalayan rivers joining the Ganga downstream of Prayagraj from west to east, which of the following sequence is correct? Again, this is a factual question. So the answer will be option B. Gomati, Ghagra, Gandak and Koshi. When you are reading this drainage system, river system, we can get this content. The correct answer would be Gomati, Ghagra, Gandak and Koshi. So answer is option B. Then question number 7. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is saying that rainfall is one of the reason for weathering of rocks. Yes, we can say that this statement is correct. Rainwater contains carbon dioxide in solution. Yes, we know that we will be having carbon dioxide in rainwater. And third statement, they are saying that rainwater contains atmospheric oxygen. Yes, this is also correct. Which of the following is correct in the respect of above statements? If you observe, statement option A, it is saying that both statements, statement 2 and statement 3 are correct and both of them explain the statement 1. So if you see, here in statement 1 they are telling that rainfall is one of the reasons for weathering of rocks. This is right only. But we need to find out whether the statement 2 or the statement 3 are justifying the statement 1. So if you see here, rainwater contains carbon dioxide in solution. So usually because of this carbon dioxide also this weathering will happen. And in statement 3 they are telling that rainwater contains atmospheric oxygen. Yes, this is also correct and both these two are justifying the statement 1. So the answer will be both the statement 2 and statement 3 are correct and both of them explain statement 1. Okay. Then question number 8. Again this is a current affair related question, but consider the following countries. 1. Finland, Germany, Norway, Russia. How many of the above countries have borders with North Sea? अगर आप यहाँ पे देखोगे, so you will be finding Germany and Norway will be the bounding countries or neighboring countries or bounding countries to this North Sea. So you can't find Finland and Russia. Russia and Finland आपको वहाँ पे नहीं दिखे. So the answer will be Germany and Norway. So only 2 are correct. So option will be option B. So for question number 8, answer will be option B. Right. So the question number 9. Consider the following information. Here they have given waterfalls and here they have given region and the respective river. Okay. First pair they are telling that Daunadhar was in Malwa region and it is on river Narmada. Yes, this is correct only. We will be finding this Daunadhar waterfall on Narmada river in Malwa region. Hundru they are telling that it is in Chota Nagpur region. Yes, this is also correct. And they are saying that this Hundru waterfall is on Subarnarekha river. So this is also correct. Second pair is also correct. Third pair, Gersopa is in Western Ghats. Yes, this is also correct. And they are saying that it is on Netravati river. So this is wrong. Actually, this Gersopa was on Sharavati river. And we call this Gersopa waterfall as Jog waterfalls. So if you observe here, only 2 statements or 2 pairs are correct. So answer will be option B, only 2. Right. Question number 10. Consider the following information. So here they are saying that we need to match the region with mountain range as well as the type of that mountain. So if you observe here, they are saying that Central Asia, in Central Asia we can find Vosges and they are telling that this Vosges is a fold mountain. So actually if you see, these are not fold mountains, these are block mountains. And they are saying that in Europe we can find Alps. This is correct, but they are saying that these are block mountains, but actually these are not block mountains, these are fold mountains. So first pair and second pair will be wrong. And then third pair, North America, Appalachians, yes, these are fold mountains, this is correct only. And if you see the fourth statement, South America, and they are telling that in South America we are having Andes, yes, we are having Andes in South America. And again, these Andes mountains are fold mountains. So in these four pairs, only two pairs are correct. Okay, so the answer will be only two, option B. Right, question number 11. Consider the following airports. First one, Dhoni Polo Airport, Kushinagara International Airport, Vijayawada International Airport. In the recent past, which of the above have been constructed as greenfield projects? So again, this is also a current affairs question. Here, if you eliminate this Vijayawada International Airport, you will be having option A will be the right answer. Only 1 and 2 are correct. Okay. Then, question number 12. With reference to water vapor, which of the following of the statements are correct? So in statement 1, they are telling that it is a gas, the amount of which decreases with altitude. Yes, this is correct. If you are increasing your altitude, obviously the amount of water vapor will be reduced. So this is basic information regarding this water vapor. So statement A will be right. And it is saying that its percentage is the maximum at poles. No, this is wrong. At poles we are having, we will be having a water vapor in minimum content. So option 2 will be wrong. The correct answer will be option A, 1 only. And again, if you see the question number 13, consider the following descriptions. Statement 1, annual and daily range of temperature is low. Precipitation occurs throughout the year. Precipitation varies between 50 to 250 centimeters. Down here they are given that what is this type of climate? Option A, they are telling that equatorial climate. Option B, China type climate. Option C, humid tropical climate. Option D, marine west coast climate. So if you see, the answer will be, the most appropriate answer will be option D, marine west coast climate. Most of the students will get confused between this equatorial, humid and subtropical climate, but the correct answer will be option D. Right, question number 14. With reference to Coriolis force, which of the following statements are correct? It increases with increase in wind velocity. Yes, this is the basic definition of this Coriolis force. Whenever you are reading about this Coriolis force, we would have read that this Coriolis forces increases with increase in wind velocity. So statement 1 is correct. It is maximum at poles and absent at equator. Yes, again, this is also the correct statement. So answer will be option C. Both 1 and 2 are correct. And question number 15. On June 21st every year, which of the following latitude experiences a sunlight or more than 12 hours? So usually June 21 का मतलब ये होता है कि अगर if there is a sun here, the earth will be here. So here if you observe, the more sunlight will be on Tropic of Cancer as well as in Arctic region. But in this question they are asking that more than 12 hours. If you see the more than 12 hours of sunlight, obviously you will be seeing near Tropic of Cancer as well as Arctic Circle. So option 2 and 4 will be the right answer. Most of the people will be thinking that the right answer will be 2, only Tropic of Cancer, but not. So you should consider this Arctic Circle as also the answer, and the answer will be option D, 2 and 4. Then question number 16. Which one of the following regions has the world's largest tropical peatland, which holds about 3 years worth of global carbon emissions from fossil fuels, and the possible destruction of which can exert detrimental effects on the global climate? Which one of the following denotes that region? Again, this is a very basic fact question. The answer will be Congo Basin. Then question number 17. And if you see this question number 17, this question number 17 is environmental related question. So if you read this question, right, if you see this question number 17, it is environment question, and this question number 17 is saying that with reference to perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substances that are used in making many consumer products, consider the following statements. The statement 1, it is saying that PFAS are found to be widespread in drinking water, food and food packaging materials. Second statement, they are saying that the PFAS are not easily degraded in environment. Third statement, they are saying that persistent exposure to PFAS can lead to bioaccumulation in animal bodies. So if you observe these 3 statements, all the statements are correct. Regarding this PFAS, they are found in drinking water, food and food packaging materials. This statement is correct. And again, statement 2 is also correct. Statement 3 is also correct. So the correct answer would be option D. Then question number 18. Consider the following. Carabid beetles, centipedes, flies, termites and wasps. Parasitoid species are found in how many of the above kind of organisms? So actually if you see, out of these 4 species, we will be finding, we will be finding these parasitoid species in 3. What are those? We will be finding in wasps, we will be finding in beetles, we will be finding them in flies, or we will be finding them in termites. So only 2 were left. The answer will be only 3. Then question number 19. If you see the question number 19, they are asking that consider the following plants: groundnut, horse gram, soya bean. How many of the above belong to pea family? Obviously, groundnut, horse gram and soya bean, all the 3 belongs to pea family. So the answer will be all 3. Then question number 20. Consider the following statements. Statement 1, it is saying that the Indian flying fox is placed under vermin category in the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Yes, this statement is correct statement. And statement 2, if you observe the statement 2, it is saying that the Indian flying fox feeds on the blood of other animals. Yes, obviously, this is a wrong statement. So Indian flying fox does not feed on bloods of other animals. So this is a wrong statement. So the correct answer would be statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. So option C will be the right answer. Then if you go to the next question is the question number 21. Organisms Cicada, froghopper, pond skater are dash. Option A birds, option B fishes, option C insects, option D reptiles. The answer will be option C. All these are they belong to insects. All these species belong to insects. Then next question. Consider the following statements. Many chewing gums found in market are considered a source of environmental pollution. Yes, this is a right statement. Second statement. Many chewing gums contain plastic as gum base. Obviously, this is also the right statement because recently, a report has came that there are some microplastic organisms or microplastics in chewing gum. So option 2 is also statement 2 is also right. The correct answer will be both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct, and the statement 2 explains the statement 1. Then question number 23. Consider the following traits. Brazil, Indonesia, Madagascar. Here animal found in its natural habitat. They are saying that Indri, elk, bonobo. How many of the pairs given above are correctly matched? If you see this Indri is found in Madagascar. Okay, it is not found in Brazil. It is found in Madagascar. And this elk, if you see this elk, it is found in North America. And this bonobo, it is found in Central America. So all the pairs were wrong. They are not correctly matched. So answer will be none of the pair is correctly matched. Then question number 24. Consider the following statements regarding World Toilet Organization. It is one of the agencies of United Nations. Yes, this is correct statement. So this is not the correct statement. Sorry. World Toilet Summit, World Toilet Day, and World Toilet College are initiatives of this organization to inspire actions to tackle the global sanitization crisis. Yes, this is statement correct statement. And statement 3, it is saying that the main focus of its functions is to grant funds to least developed countries and developing countries to achieve the end of open defecation. Actually, they will be focusing on transferring funds to least developed countries. So this statement is also wrong statement. For question number 24, the right answer would be option 2. Sorry, option A. Only 2 is correct. Then question number 25. Consider the following statements. Lions do not have a particular breeding season. Second statement, unlike most other big cats, cheetahs do not roar. Third statement, unlike male lions, male leopards do not proclaim their territory by scent marking. So if you see the 3 statements, you will be finding that all the 3 statements are correct. If you observe here, the lions do not have a particular breeding season. Yes, this is also the correct statement. Unlike most big cats, cheetahs do not roar. No, you will not be finding that. You will not be finding this thing. So question number 25. Consider the following statements. Lions do not have a particular breeding season. Yes, this is the correct statement. Then unlike most other big cats, cheetahs do not roar. Yes, this is also correct. Unlike male lions, male leopards do not proclaim their territory by scent marking. Yes, this is also correct. So all the statements given in question number 25 are correct. So the answer will be option D, 1, 2, 3. Then question number 26. Which of the following is the correct description of 100 million farmers? Statement A. It is a platform for accelerating the transition towards food and water systems that were net zero, nature positive, and that aims to increase the farmers' resilience. This is the correct statement. The statement A is the right answer for question number 26. So this is the basic definition of 100 million farmers. Okay. Then if you observe the question number 27, consider the following. Statement 1, they are telling that saying that battery storage. In 2, they are saying biomass generators. In 3, they are saying that fuel cells. In 4, rooftop solar photovoltaic units. So how many of the above are considered distributed energy resources? If you observe in question number 27, they are asking about the distributed energy resources. The correct answer will be, if you observe the statements, they are saying that battery storage, yes, battery storage is energy resources distributed. We can call battery storage as a distributed energy resource, and again we can call biomass generators as a distributed energy resources, and we call this fuel cells as a distributed energy resources, and the rooftop solar photovoltaic units were also known as distributed energy resources. So the all 4 options will be the right answer. So option will be option D. Then question number 28. Which of the following shows a unique relationship with an insect that has co-evolved with it, and that is the only insect that can pollinate this tree? So if you observe here, options, they are saying that fig, mahua, sandalwood, and silk cotton. The correct answer will be fig. So fig is the tree. The fig is the right answer for this question. Okay. Right. Question number 29. Consider the following. Butterflies, fish, frogs. How many of the above have poisonous species among them? If you see the poisonous species, all the three have poisonous species. So answer will be option C. The next, consider the following. Cashew, papaya, red sanders. How many of the above trees are actually native of India? So out of these 3 trees, only red sander is a native of India. And if you see this cashew, it is native of South America, and papaya, it is native of Mexico. Okay. So the answer will be only 1. Option A is the right answer. Right. Question number 32. Consider the following statements. Statement 1. Giant stars live much longer than dwarf stars. This is wrong statement, because in generally dwarf stars, they live more, much longer than this giant stars. So statement 1 is wrong. So statement 2, compared to dwarf stars, giant stars have a greater rate of nuclear reaction. Yes, this is right, because the area of this giant star is big. So because of that reason, more nuclear reactions will be happening in giant stars. So statement 2 is right. The answer will be statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Option will be option D. Right, now if you move to the next question. Which of the following is synthesized in human body that dilates blood vessels and increase blood flow? Nitric oxide, nitrous oxide, nitrogen dioxide, nitrogen pentoxide. The answer is nitric oxide. Answer will be nitric oxide, and this nitrous oxide we call it as laughing gas. And recently there was a report that the emissions of nitrous oxide is rapidly increasing, and this nitrous oxide is one of the important greenhouse gas. Okay, but the answer for this question will be nitric oxide. Option A is the right answer. The next question, question number 89. The Red Sea receives very little precipitation in any form. Yes, this is the right statement. Usually, we will be not having much precipitation in Red Sea zone. It will be less than some 5. Okay, the precipitation will be less than some 5 millimeters. And the statement 2, it is saying that no water enters the Red Sea from rivers. Yes, this is also correct statement. Usually, there are rivers, but those rivers will be dried out before reaching, the Red Sea. So the answer will be both 1 and 2 are correct. So some people will be thinking that this is an extreme statement, and the people start eliminating this statement number 2. But usually the answer is both 1 and 2, and there are no rivers that were entering into the Red Sea. Okay, right. So these are the questions relating to geography as well as environment. So thank you for watching this video. If you are having any doubts, let me know in the comment section, and I will be replying to your comments in the next video. So thank you so much for watching this video.